You know what? Rek dropped a music video, and I never really talked about it. So why don't we just react to that? I remember way back in the early days of this show, we reacted to The Fallen, and I remember that being quite a good time. So here we go. I got it pulled up. We're gonna go over it. Here's the video. It's the video for Snowfall, as I'm sure you're all aware. Now remember, we're reacting to the video. Okay, not so much the song. Okay, we're making that very clear right now. This is more about the video than the song. Okay, don't get it twisted. All right, here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah. He was born in the sun, in the rays, in the light, never shade, always bright. He was brave, he would never break away. By the rules he would play, never step, never strayed. Such a square, such a slave.
Okay, so my first thought is Rek seems sleepy. Okay, he seems sleepy, and he's giving us some sleepy time vibes. Okay, that's what we're getting to start. We're taking a nap. We're getting up from the nap. You guys know the feeling when you're getting up from a nap? Whenever I take a nap, it's like a 2-hour nap, and those are like the really bad naps where you wake up like all groggy and your head's all, foggy, and you like can't really get much done for the rest of the day because you're like still all weird from the nap. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting from this right now. Okay, we're waking up from a nap and we're throwing a coat on. Okay, what are we gonna do? What's about to happen?
It's nice then. He was moving music with no license, walking around and trying to battle lightning, frightening. Everybody hit the battle tight when he mic'd him. Disparity between them all was striking. Baby, it was crazy. Labels came to tell me they would pay me. Nice guy on the dotted line, Wayne Brady.
These special effects are really interesting. You got some random eyeballs flying through the screen. It's kind of interesting, and then Rek's face turning into a skull. I kind of like the like vintage kind of feel of those effects. I don't know exactly how they got that. I mean, the whole thing's like a little grainy. It's got like a film grain on it, so it kind of gives it that like old school kind of vibe anyway. And now Rek's just straight up pulling out a Brita filter. When he's pulling out the Brita filter in a music video, you know shit's going down. I mean, how many rappers have used a Brita filter in their music video? Can we get a stat on that, Denny? I need you to get on that. How many rappers have used a Brita filter in their music videos? Is Rek the first? Should Brita be sponsoring Wrekonize? Someone call it Brita. Does someone work at Brita in the audience? Hit up Brita. Hit up the Brita CEO and let's make this shit happen, okay?
I'm sorry, mama, I promised they wouldn't change me, but I just seen some things inside that needed rearranging. Yeah. I don't wanna lie, I'm losing hold of my soul, y'all.
Why is him pouring the Brita filter so like intense? Well, he's just pouring water. Why did they make it so intense? Hold on, we need to run that back. Focus on how intense this Brita pour is, okay? This is an intense Brita pour, okay?
I don't wanna lie, I'm losing hold of my soul, y'all. I look round, everything I knew was bound to be thrown off. Can anybody help me?
I'll give him this. I mean, the conceptualization of this video is fantastic. I mean, whoever had the idea of Rek, you're gonna pour the water from the Brita filter into the cup, okay? And you're just not gonna stop. Okay, it's just gonna overfill, and you're just gonna keep pouring. Don't even react to it spilling all over your hand. It's keep pouring. Fantastic. Honestly, I love it. That's fantastic. Whoever had that idea, good job. That's fantastic. That's better than the angel babies in The Fallen. You remember those? That's even better than that.
Snowfall.
Oh shit, are these the OJ gloves? Is Rek throwing on OJ gloves right now? Is he about to murder some people and then get away with it?
Around me, I can feel it coming in this lousy. Flakes made a straight wasteland out of South Beach. Sun no longer proudly.
Meanwhile, he's in Miami, Florida, and it looks like it's like fucking 80 degrees and just fucking glorious. Rek, you come to Idaho and shoot this fucking video right now, okay? It is so goddamn cold in this state right now. I'm so fucking pissed about it, and I know the people in the Northeast are gonna be like, Spencer, that's nothing, okay? It's not even that bad, okay? You come up to New York and you deal, I get it, okay? It all sucks, okay? But Rek's in fucking Miami right now, trying to tell me it's cold. No, it's not, okay? No, it's not cold. Okay, it's cold here.
Girls on the runaway, I tell them put they gun away, but
You straight up barbecuing. It's barbecue weather, bro.
told it was cut away down. I don't wanna lie, I'm losing hold of.
Actually, I like that transition. It was very unique. I don't know if I've seen a lot of transitions like that, but that was pretty cool. The way it panned out and then the building's there and then it kind of comes out. It was a good transition. I liked that. Okay, this is pretty funny. This is pretty funny. I mean, you just have like a nice, beautiful shot of, is this the Keys? I don't know Florida. I've never been to Florida, but I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. You just have this beautiful shot of Florida. Sky is like almost completely clear, and it's just gorgeous. And then you just have this snow effect. Beautiful, love it. No further comments needed.
Snowfall. Snowfall.
Okay, I guess that's it. It goes on for 20 more seconds. Dad filmed it. Great, good job, Dad. Yeah, directed and edited by Dad filmed it. Good job. Okay, so my thoughts on that. I really like the eeriness that the effects and the way they approach the effects worked. The way it kind of switches to like old-timey VHS kind of look. The way Wreck will be moving in one scene and then it transitions into another scene, or he'll just like pop out of the scene, or he'll pop into a scene, or his head pops out of the scene. I thought stuff like that was really cool. Adds like a really weird eeriness to it, which I think goes with the song pretty well too. I wish there was more of the Brita filter. I think, if I was going to give a comment, more Brita filter. And I think the Brita executives would agree on that one. I think if they're going to have any commentary for this video, it's probably going to be, we need a little bit more Brita filter. I mean, I can't blame Dad filmed it on that one. If Dad filmed it, had the idea of the Brita filter in the first place, that's a 10 out of 10 director right there. I mean, just brilliant. I mean, we're witnessing genius, guys. We just witnessed genius. Okay, the Brita filter, God, that was the best part of the video, the Brita filter. But the effects were cool too. The snow around Miami, it's funny, and I get it. Like, that's part of the point of the song, and the snow's metaphorical. And I get it, guys. I get it. Okay, please don't hit me up in the Discord. I get it. Well, you can hit me up in the Discord. It's fine, but just relax, guys. Okay, relax. Anyway, that was the video for Snowfall. Practical effects by Jimmy Gold. What practical effects were there? I'll have to think about that. Was the snow practical? The Brita filter's practical. That's a practical effect. Does that count as an effect? Probably not, but we get it. Special thanks to all the people who helped support. I see Mum and Pool, Deadpool in there, Dadpool. Let's see, do I know these other people? This is Rex family. Props to them. Mad shouts to C2 and Ada. Good looking out. We got all the executives right here. If you want to meet these executive producers, they're famous now, guys. They're famous. You want to meet them? They're in the Discord. You can go find them. I'm not on this list. Sorry. Yeah, sorry and shit, But if you want to meet these people, they're great people, most of them. I'm just kidding. All of them are great people. At least the ones I know. I think I know all of them. I can't vouch for the ones I don't know. But they're all great people. You can come meet them in the Discord. Patreon.com/Wrekonize. I don't know if I have anything else to say on that. If you haven't seen that video yet, I don't know why you haven't. If you're just listening in and that was kind of a weird segment for you because you don't really know what's going on, sorry. Rek, what were your thoughts? Where would you put that video in your list of favorite Wrekonize videos. Did Britta hit you up about this video? Let us know. All right, thanks, y'all. Love you. Stay beautiful. Spencer from Earth out. See you next time.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, thanks, Spence. Appreciate you, bruh. Nice review. I don't feel total. I think I made it out of that relatively unscathed. The Snowfall video directed by Dad Filmed It. Dad Filmed It is an up and coming video director out of Miami that Burns actually introduced me to. He did 2 videos off of Burns' previous Yacht Club mixtape. He did the video for Paul and he did the video for Tim. And I thought his editing style was really dope. I like the way he worked in vintage cameras. He, same as Snowfall, it's not a grain effect. It's not a film grain layer. He actually shoots with the old cameras as he's shooting with the DSLRs as well. So he can cut back and forth to like real, like actual like high 8 or VHS footage. So he shoots with those old cameras. It's funny, like now these days though, the effects have gotten so good, it's hard for like, especially like to the untrained eye, to even could tell the difference whether it was an effect or if it was the actual camera for real. But we were shooting that whole day. He was mixing it up and shooting on this old, I think it was a high 8. It might have been a VHS, but I think it was a high 8. So yeah, I wanted to work with him. Been wanting to work with him for a minute. And he had done some videos recently for Puya that I thought were really fire. So we linked it up and got here and rocked Snowfall together. The Brita filter was just randomly in the fridge at the location, and we decided to use it on site. That's magic, set magic for you. I'm gonna fuck around now, Spence. I'm just gonna put a Brita filter hidden in all my videos. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna Easter egg Brita filter for life. Let's go. I'll see you on the next video. Also, I wanted to point out Spencer's had to mention that he wasn't on that list. That was the executive producer list for people that wanted to chip in and contribute to the campaign of the video and get their name in the video, which there was no minimum for. You could have been on that list for 50 cents if you wanted to, Spencer. Literally no minimum. Just want to throw $1 in support. I made it no minimum to become an executive producer. If you wanted to support and be a part of it, you could have for even $1, Spencer. One single U.S. Idahoan dollar. Get the fuck out of here. Wrecking Crew held it down. Wrecking Crew definitely held it down, helped me to fund the production and editing and everything of that video, and then also to work it and do some promotions on the video and get it started there. So we got it done, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing the video. Honestly, I have fucking strayed away from doing music videos for a while because they were just exhausting, and I didn't really have anyone that I liked working with regularly that I could trust as well, and that was, I don't know, so I just kind of stopped doing videos. The last video that I put out was like 3 or 4 months ago, and it was Planet Worth, and it was an animated video, and I got an animator to do something, throw something together for me, and yeah, I wasn't even in it. So Snowfall was my first attempt in over a year since Cold as Dish. Cold as Dish was the last time that I was in the actual video. So I'm glad I did it, and the reaction so far has been good. We're at like 55,000 something like that hits on YouTube, and yeah, what else did I miss? Oh, practical effects. The practical effects was the snow on the ground. The snow on the ground was real, by the way. Well, not real snow, but it was not a visual effect. There was a crew member out there actually helping us generate snow and make it so that it would look like kind of realistic. And if you notice in those shots, it's actually hitting me in the face. That's not an effect. And really, the initial concept of the video was it was never gonna snow until the end of the video. That was kind of how it was supposed to go. Like, basically, like the whole video, I'm dressed as if I'm prepared for it to snow, because that's how cold my heart has become, right? But in Miami, like at first, initially, I was going to go shoot it somewhere cold and bleak and whatever. Burns was shooting a movie with Garcia in Arkansas, and I was like, yo, I should just go out there. maybe I could just shoot the video out there. But spoiler alert, it wasn't snowing in Arkansas.
Get the fuck out of here.
So, Gia says we're almost at 60K on YouTube. Holla, let's go. And climbing, let's get it. So I just said, well, how can I shoot this video and make it cool for a low budget, and also like, you know, do it like get the most bang for the buck? It would be to do it in Miami. How do I do that video in Miami? So my idea was, to Dad filmed it, I was like, look, it's basically me going through my day in Miami, but I'm dressed up like I'm going into a winter storm because excuse me, I always feel like my heart is cold and everything is bleak, you know. But the hook and sling of the video is that I'm in this paradise. When I open the door, I'm in tropical 88-degree Miami, and then basically maybe up until the end of the video it either never snows, or you just like kind of get left wondering, or at the very end of the video you're like, yo, I was kind of anticipating that it would, because eventually like it's gonna just happen, and it does eventually happen. But what ended up happening is we ended up liking to end each verse with kind of like a dramatic segment of like pouring the Brita, for instance, or when I finally make it outside into that like grassy, patchy tree area or whatever. And then at the end, when I'm near the bay, when I'm near the Biscayne Bay. So those just kind of became these segments where we would kind of like just bring in snow for a little bit. And yeah, it kind of felt like it worked. And so yeah, we kept it like that. The drone aerial shots is not Key West. It's just south of Miami, like in like the Key Biscayne area. It's like basically right as you're gonna start heading down to the Keys. So that's kind of where that is. So I think I got all your questions. Thank you for the review. Thank you. Shout out to all the executive producers in the Wrecking Crew who chipped in for the campaign. We just had a raffle last night on my other Twitch channel. Sorry, my fucking throat is killing me. And one of the crew members won a director's chair signed by your boy. And then also we had a clapper, those things that, you know, action, those things signed as well. And we got 24 of the top donors getting a little prize in the mail, courtesy of Gia, who's in the live chat right now. So it's been fun, man. Snowfall. It's been fun. I got to load up and do another one, man. I can't stop now. I just fucking gotta go with it. All right, gotta keep it going.